Stop everything you're doing right now because Travis Kelce just broke his silence on the wedding of the century. And the reason he was so desperate to marry Taylor Swift as fast as humanly possible is the most romantic thing I've ever heard. This wasn't about timing. This wasn't about logistics. This was about a man who knew exactly what he wanted, and he wasn't going to wait a second longer than he had to. If you haven't already, smash that subscribe button and let's get into this, because Travis's confession is absolutely melting my heart. There's something about watching the most famous couple on the planet finally open up about their love that just hits different. And Travis Kelce, fresh off his first press conference since tying the knot at Madison Square Garden on July 3rd, finally gave us a glimpse inside his head. And honestly, what he revealed completely changes how we see their entire relationship. He called the wedding the best night of my life. He said it was a crazy night, full of a lot of celebration. But behind those words is a story that goes way deeper. Here's where this gets really fascinating. For months, we all assumed the wedding date was about Taylor's lucky number 13, but that wasn't it at all. According to sources, Kelce was the one pushing to speed things up. One insider revealed that Kelce wanted to marry Taylor right away. He was eager to speed up their relationship timeline because he knew exactly what he had, and he was terrified of losing it. The date was less about significance and more about when he could actually pull it off between her tour and his NFL season. And then came the moment that completely broke me. Travis revealed on the season finale of New Heights that he knew he was going to propose while Taylor was sitting right next to him recording an episode of his podcast. He said, and I quote, "During that recording, the entire time I'm planning like, I'm going to ask this woman to marry me after this." While the world was watching an easygoing conversation between two people in love, he was quietly rehearsing the most important question of his life. Every laugh, every story, every lighthearted exchange happened while he was carrying a secret that would change everything. The proposal itself, pure chaos. While Taylor was busy taping the episode, a crew had descended on his home garden to set up the perfect scene. The plan was to have everything ready so that the moment the recording wrapped, he could get down on one knee. And fans even noticed the imprint of her headphones still visible in her hair in the engagement photos, confirming that he proposed immediately after the recording. He didn't wait for a grand moment. He didn't wait for the perfect sunset. He asked her the second he could. Because when you know, you know. And let's talk about the venue. Travis chose Madison Square Garden, not because it was convenient, but because it was personal. He admitted, "I always told myself I'd go for a playoff game when the Knicks were rockin'." Taylor had already gone there while he was stuck in minicamp, and so he turned his childhood dream into their wedding venue. He called it the Mecca of all sports venues. He thanked the owners of MSG for allowing them to have a private event there. That's not just a wedding, that's a man weaving his entire life story into one single moment with the woman he loves. And here's the bittersweet part. Travis is entering his 14th and potentially final NFL season. The window is closing, but instead of being sad about it, he's focused on what really matters. He called the Chiefs' preseason base in St. Joseph his sanctuary. He's grateful for the journey, but more than anything, he's grateful that he didn't wait. He didn't let fear hold him back. He didn't let the chaos of their schedule stop him. He just asked. At the end of the day, Travis Kelce was so excited to marry Taylor Swift sooner than later because he knew she was the one and he wasn't about to let timing get in the way of forever. He planned the proposal while she sat right next to him. He turned a basketball arena into their wedding chapel. He called her "my wife" in his first press conference. This isn't a man who rushed into something. This is a man who recognized a once-in-a-lifetime love and refused to let it slip away. But what do you think? Was Travis right to speed up the timeline, or should they have waited longer? And does his proposal story make you believe in love even more? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more deep dives into the moments that shape our pop culture. Because this is what it looks like when a man knows exactly what he wants and goes after it with everything he's got.